All right, so what I found in that urinal was the spud was bad. It was leaking. Here's the washer on it. You can see it's all falling apart. And, yeah, the washer was bad. And there was no way I was getting this thing unscrewed. So anyway, I've got a new one, and let's go put it in. Okay, so today we're going to try to install this fixture, which is called a spud. There's a hole up in here, and where this goes, it goes up in here, and the object here is to turn this tight like this, but we've got to keep this threaded section from spinning, and it requires a spud wrench, and it's a specialized item, and it goes up into here, but I'm going to see how I can do it without it, and without having to buy that specialized $20, $30 wrench. So I'll get back to you and we'll see how that works out. Well, what do you know? I was able to get it in there and tighten this up by using a pair of channel locks right here and holding my two fingers in here. And it's not loose at all. So yeah, now what we've got to do is get this here up into here and replace it. And you can see how off it is. So we're going to get some new parts here and try to mate this up. I'm thinking one of those accordion style fittings that might work. But we'll see. Off to the hardware store I go. Okay, we got new plumbing parts. It's all pretty basic here. I can't hold this phone and film it at the same time, but yeah, it's just a P-trap going into the wall. My only concern here was not having enough room with this, but I think this new one should be able to make it with the new P-trap. But we'll get a video when we're all done. All right, well, there we go. About an hour, and a good hour later, and a bunch of plumbers putty, I was able to get this leak free. What a pain in the butt this was. It's just too close of a bend here. But I finally got it working. You can see I got a little plumber's putty in there, so we're leak free. Good to go.